Plank posture with the shoulders over the wrists. And adjust the hip position so from the side you are looking like a ramp. The neck, the spine, the legs are in one straight line. Shoulders right over the wrists. You're on your toes. Your heels are gently going toward the back wall. The roof of the head is going toward the front wall. Shoulder blades on your back going gently away from each other as you engage your abdomen tight. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Relax. We'll repeat the plank posture. Remember, the spirit of the posture is to hold the hips in position with the abdomen muscles doing the work. And rest of the muscles are all supporting the posture, of course. Keep the legs also tight, abdomen tight, tight legs, and don't allow the head to hang loose. Keep the head high as in neutral posture with respect to the spine. Go back to plank posture. Make the adjustments. Shoulders right over the wrists, neck and spine in a straight line, abdomen tight, legs strong, strong legs. Tighten the legs. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Vajrasana, relax. If Vajrasana is not a relaxing posture for you, choose Sukhasana. Relax the shoulders. Feel how the breath, feel the breath around your abdomen. Subtle changes, more awareness. You're becoming sensitive to what is happening. You're becoming sensitive in a loving way, not in a way that is reactive. Sensitive in a way of allowing, acknowledging. Cat posture. Plank posture. Look down, arch your back up. Bring the right knee toward the nose, like we did with the cat posture, as much as you can. Abdomen tight. Right toes off the mat. Knee as close to the nose as possible. Right toes pointing to the back wall if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Drop your knees down, cat posture. Neutral spine. 3 deep breaths. Plank posture. Look down, lift your seat bones just a bit up to bring the left knee toward the nose. Abdomen tight, left knee going toward the nose, left toes pointing toward the back wall. 5 deep breaths. 5. Abdomen tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Whenever we do the right and left variations, you might find difference. Sometimes a big difference. That's okay. You're just becoming sensitive to that fact, lovingly acknowledging the way things are now. And remember, nothing is permanent, everything is changing. Three deep breaths. Cat posture. Adhomukhasana, downward facing dog. Palms pressing down, all the fingers pressing down. Shoulder height, no more than shoulder height. Look at your palms. If your palms are wider than shoulder height, drop your knees down, adjust the palm position to shoulder width, and then go back to Adhomukhasana. Head hanging loose. You can be on the toes. Paying attention to your abdomen, with the next exhalation, tighten your abdomen as much as you can. And when you do that, it would allow you to support your lumbar spine and also allow your chest to relax toward the knees just a bit. Holding the abdomen tight, continuing to breathe. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Relax the shoulders, relax the abdomen. Whatever the body is telling you, the state of the body, paying attention. Three deep breaths. Shishulasana. Separate your knees, abdomen and chest going toward the mat between the knees. Stretching the arms to the front. You can have your elbows down on the mat. Forehead down on the mat. And if forehead is not reaching the mat, make tight fists and stack up the tight fists and land the forehead on the tight stacked fists to relax with the abdomen being the center of your attention. Abdomen is restricted. The breath effects might be subtle. Or a bit restricted, possibly. Now, bring the elbows shoulder width apart on the mat. Place the elbows down, shoulder width apart, palms on the mat. Palms a little closer to each other. Maybe the thumbs are touching each other. Walk back in plank on elbows. Your entire body is parallel to the ground. Your shoulders are right over the elbows. And elbows are not wider than your shoulders. Your shoulders and elbows were in vertical position. If you're making it wider, you are going to make it harder. Walk back. Your abdomen tight. Strong legs. Strong legs. Neck and spine in neutral alignment. 5. You'll gazing down between the forearms on the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. As much as you can, we will repeat plank on elbows. As much as you can, and keep the abdomen tight. Holding the hips high enough so the entire body is parallel to the floor would feel a bit lighter to the extent that you engage your abdomen. If you let your abdomen loose, then your shoulders would be feeling heavier. Your elbows will bear more weight. And you will be more uncomfortable in the posture. So aim to engage your abdomen as much as you can. And the hips are lower toward the ground, gently bringing the hips up so your spine and the legs are parallel to the ground as much as you can. Take a deep breath, exhale. Utthita Balasana, bending forward. Arms stretched to the front, knees close together. You may not be able to reach the forehead to the ground, that's okay. Abdomen is even more restricted than in Shashankasana. Much of the breathing is happening in your chest area. See if you can relax the shoulders, relax the elbows down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to plank on elbows. Bring the elbows shoulder height, shoulder width, no more than shoulder width. Palms down. You can even have the palms a bit closer, thumbs touching. Walk back. Abdomen tight, up, shoulder blades on the back, going away from each other as if you're pushing the upper body away from the mat. Soft gaze between the forearms, tight legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. observing the breath. Whether we are in an active posture or preparing for the next active posture through relaxation. Our attention is on the breath. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to cat posture. Let's approach Shishulasana, dolphin's posture. Through cat posture. Now, place the elbows where the palms are. Place the elbows down on the mat where the palms are. Now make sure that your elbows are no more than shoulder width. If you are keeping it wider, you're going to make it harder. Now you can even interlace fingers and press the palms together. Interlace fingers, press the palms together. Your little fingers are on the mat, your elbows are on the mat. No more than hip width apart. Tuck your toes in. Lift your knees off the mat. Walking forward just a bit. Your shoulders, your head is not touching the ground. Lift the shoulders up away from the mat, from the elbows. Shoulders lifted up from away from the elbows. Abdomen really tight. Let the head hang loose. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Three deep breaths. Stretching the legs to the front. You can place the palms behind you, relax. You can even throw the head back if that relaxes you. Only if that relaxes you. Otherwise, keep the normal head position and look to the front. Let's approach Navasana practice. Come to Dandasana. Legs together. Toes pointing up. Spine comfortably straight. Your palms are fingertips by the sides of your seat bones on the mat. In fact, bring these fingertips on the mat. Place the fingertips on the mat. So that you're not trying to use your hands in this posture. Lean back, keeping the spine as straight as you can. Your spine and neck in a straight line. You're gently, naturally looking just a bit up. Feel the abdomen getting engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the posture. If you are rounding your shoulders or rounding your spine, you might feel the posture in different parts of the body, maybe back, lower back. To avoid that, or the spirit of the posture is to do the posture, asana, with your abdomen muscle strength. So you're going to lean back and you're going to hold the abdomen, help you maintain the posture. Dandasana. Fingertips on the mat by the side. The elbows can be comfortably bent, not a problem. Lean back, engage the abdomen. And you are naturally, even though your head and spine, neck and spine in a straight line, allow the shoulders to relax back toward the mat on the back. Relax the shoulders, as if the shoulder blades are slightly going toward each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Dandasana. Fingertips by the sides. Legs pressing down on the mat. Dandasana. Now we are going to bring the legs also. We are going to lean back and we're going to bring the legs up, keeping the spine as straight as we can using the abdomen muscles engaged in Navasana. Lean back, abdomen engaged. Relax the shoulders first. Your neck and spine back in a straight line. You're naturally gently looking up. Now bring both legs up. Knees can be bent. Knees can be bent. Bring the legs as much high as you can. If you can bring the toes to the eye level, do that. Now bring the arms up on the side, pointing toward the back wall. Keep the abdomen engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Navasana posture. We will repeat Navasana posture. Those who can straighten up the legs can straighten up. Others keep the knees bent as you bring the knees up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Dandasana. Fingertips by the side on the mat. Straighten up the spine. Sitting taller. Lean back. Bring both legs up, knees bent, and straighten up if you can. Big toes at the eye level. Bring the arms up by the side. Shoulder blades going toward each other just a bit. Open chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the posture. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Allow the feet to reach the ground, knees bent. Knees bent, feet on the mat. Take your right leg over the left leg, over the left knee. And those who are flexible enough, hook your right foot underneath the left calf muscles. Otherwise, just you can just cross your leg and that's okay. Spread your arms shoulder height. Now gently take your both the knees toward your left side and look over your right shoulder. As much as you can. Once you reach the posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center and keep the legs crossed exactly like how they are. And go toward the other side. And look over your left shoulder. Now this other side might look a lot different, might feel a lot different. Once you reach the final posture, just relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Uncross your right leg. Release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Cross your left leg over the right leg. Hook your left leg underneath the right calf muscles if you can. And if you're not able to, and that's okay. Keep your arms spread. Now take your legs to the left side. Look over the right shoulder. Once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. And go the other way. And look over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. And release the legs. And proceed to Shavasana. Make any final movements that you feel is necessary to release any tension in any part of the body. And relax. Letting go of your entire body.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay, sir.
Thank you. Bye.